Salini says pretty good, just working with that domination channel that my partner has. Throat to ajna, I only have throat to emotional center. Domination, I cry to express my needs lately. So your throat to emotional center. Oh yeah, you are a manifester, right? That must be it if you have throat to emotional center. You gotta be a manifester or a mani-gen. I can't remember all of you guys, all of your charts, but yeah. So yeah, manifester. So your partner has head ajna to throat, and you are yeah. So you speak about your emotions, and he speaks about his like knowing, like his processing. So he's either individual, the 4323. So that's really the individual knowing, or he's collective. So he's gonna have insights either about his personal insight knowing that's very individual, very different from everything else, or he's gonna talk about the collective, the big picture, the past or the future of humanity and stuff like that. Like a very wide. And you will speak about emotion, like you say, you express your needs, you are an emotional manifester. Crying is always helpful, and expressing your needs, definitely. Yeah, it's very different. It's definitely very different. The far right of the three, I have 12, 22. Okay, if it's far right, then you speak about the collective emotion. His far right. Oh. Okay, let me see. Let me just see. I don't know everything by heart. I just need to see a chart, any chart, then I can tell you maybe a little bit about it. Okay, so you are 2212. Okay, so you are the individual emotional wave, and he is the far right. He's the far right ajna throat. So he's the 5611, right? And you are 2212. So the 56, I have the 56. I don't have the 11 though. The 56 is the gate of the wanderer. It's the gate of telling stimulating stories that you've picked up along the way. And it's also linking activity through small efforts. So for him, it's gonna be good that he does like short-term activity and then takes a bit of rest, and then short-term activity and takes a bit of rest. Yeah, the wanderer is like telling stimulating stories from the past that you have gathered in such a way that it's not about what the purpose the story has. It's about any story is there to stimulate. Any story is there to just to give substance to life. And you have the 1222, and that's an individual channel, meaning that it's gonna be very extreme on both ends because it's individual. And you are here to speak about your emotions, but in such a way that you kind of need to be careful not to speak too much from, because you're a manifester. So like anyone, even a manifester that has an emotional solar plexus defined, you need to be aware of where you are in your wave when you decide to speak about it. Like expressing your needs, definitely. But maybe try crying it out on your own and not speaking about it until the wave, the intensity of the wave passes. While it's happening, just try to feel it. And then if you need to express your needs, do it from like a a balanced place, like a 0 point in your emotional wave, where you're not high, you're not low, and then if you need some needs expressed, then express them. Because if you express your needs from this intense emotional standpoint, the thing you're actually speaking about will be very difficult for the other person to grasp. All they're getting is this intense energy. They're just gonna feel very like, if you're, especially like you say, if you're dominating your partner with this channel, and maybe he's not even defined in the solar plexus, then when you speak to him with that, it's not impossible, it's just very difficult for most people to handle intense emotions. And manifestors, you guys are pretty powerful beings, and then you couple that with an emotional solar plexus, which is a powerful center. You can feel like, you say you cry when you express the needs you want to have met. That means that you have needs that you want met, and you have emotions just on their own. Because if you're an emotional being, you will have emotions regardless of having your needs met, not having your needs met. It's just, you are an emotional being. You will cry with no reason. It's just who you are. You're just this turbulent ocean of a being that it's just, you just don't have to, you shouldn't make decisions based on that. But not having your needs met is totally something that can be separate from the crying part, in a sense that you can feel all that intensity of emotions, but wait until the ocean settles, until it's flat. And when it's flat, then go to your partner and say, hey, like, there's been something troubling me for a very long time, and I would like to discuss it now. And really inform him what's about to happen, because you're a manifest. You need to inform. Tell him, I'm gonna speak about my needs now. I'm in a very straight emotional state, which like happens once every week, once every 2 weeks, whichever. I don't know. It depends on the person. And tell him, just inform him what's about to happen. I need to speak with you about my needs, and I would like for us to speak about it. And then tell your partner if it's about that. But if you can approach it like you did, like with crying while speaking your needs, but it can be very intense. It's nothing wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong to express your emotions. I'm not saying it's wrong to feel your emotions. It's very healthy to feel them. Just if you do the thing, if you try to resolve your needs not being met while you are crying intensely, it might be too much, and your message might get across totally differently, and your partner might not be able to hear you. So you say, you put this emoji, like the wave emoji. That's it. Like, you're an emotional being. That means that your emotions are here. They can be a beautiful thing. They can be a melancholic thing. They can be a high and a low, and the biggest sadness. Even if somebody dies, it's beautiful in a sense. Like, life is beautiful, but death is beautiful. Like, gain is beautiful, but loss is also beautiful in a sense. So every single emotion we can feel is there for a reason, but it's not there to make decisions from. Like, you're gonna be high or low, you're gonna cry or be ecstatic, no matter what's happening. And don't identify with it. Don't make decisions from that place. Just feel it. Feel it for what it is, and then make decisions when it's flat. When you don't have turbulence, that's when you need to make decisions. That's when you need to make moves in life, like big moves. But the emotions, you just need to express them. If you're sad, cry about it, write about it, speak to your partner about, like maybe I'm confusing you right now. Like, I'm telling you right now, speak to your partner, express your emotions to your partner, but try to separate resolving maybe the needs part resolving the compromises within each other, within your relationship. Try to separate that from the pure expression of emotion, where, I don't know, maybe this is good advice, I don't know. I just, yeah, definitely any type of, I think the needs part is, like, the needs are, I need you to listen to me more. I need you to, I need the house for myself every day for 2 hours. Um, I need you to clean up more around the house. I need more income from your side. I need you to really listen to me. I need some time alone. I need more time with you. I need more physical contact. I need, like, whatever it is, it's something that you are lacking, that doesn't have so much to do with where you are in your emotional wave. Like, if it's some, if your need has something to do with the household, if your needs has something to do with communication, your emotions are gonna go up and down whether you have that need met or no or not. Like, because you're just an emotional being, you might get all your needs met. I just want to tell you, try to get, uh, be prepared for, maybe you'll get all your needs met, and still you're gonna be sad, still you're gonna cry, and you're gonna find out, wow, like, my needs being met, or my needs not being met, actually didn't have anything to do with me just feeling like I want to cry, because that's what emotional beings are. Fortunately or unfortunately, like, I'm not one of them, one of you guys, but I'm fully open in the solar plexus, so I can feel you guys so intensely, and I just have to go along for the ride. Like, if somebody's crying or just upset next to me, my whole solar plexus just starts going like this, and I need to. I physically feel contractions that I'm just like, I'm looking at, like, wow, my body is doing something I did not authorize this. Like, I did not give clearance for this. So I know what it's like. I don't know what it's like, but I kind of know what it's like. And I just have to go along for the ride for you guys. But I can't imagine what it's like for you just being within, like, being inside your room, and suddenly you just feel like an intense wave, and you just want to cry. I have no idea what it's like, other than, like, secondhand emotions. So, like, 50% of people on Earth are emotional, 50% of people are non-emotional, and whichever uh, whichever category we are and you are, emotions are here to be felt, and, like, stories or like thoughts, they're here to run their course and they're here to give flavor to life, to give, so that life is not so dry. So there is a wave, an emotional wave. It's water, and water is the water element in the four element system. The water is emotions. So yeah, they are very powerful, but they are not here to make decisions from. It's not like, I'm sad now, right now, therefore I'm gonna quit my job, because 2 days from now the wave settles, and now you quit your job, and now you're like, oh my god, I quit my job over a sad period. Or, I'm so happy right now, I'm gonna, like, I don't know, give all my belongings to somebody, and then that wave passes, and then you're suddenly, oh, I have no clothes. So emotions are there, they can be beautiful, and thoughts as well. Like, you and your partner, he channels all his thoughts through his voice, you channel all your emotions through your voice, but neither you or your partner need to base your life decisions based on the things you're channeling through your throat. Like, his thoughts and his stories might be beautiful, but that the thoughts are not there to make decisions from. They're also here to make beautiful stories, beautiful narrative, beautiful substance to life. But in terms of what is safe for me, where should I go in life, what job should I take, what partner should I have, what food should I eat, what music should I listen to, it's all about these other, the body. And I know the emotions are also the body, but The emotional solar plexus tells you that the emotions are beautiful, but they're not here. You need to wait for clarity, wait for peace, wait for smooth sailing of these waters. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, share your story below. Check out my audio courses, Human Design, Basics, Intermediate, Projector Masterclass, other human design that will come out. Check out the Elemental Balancing audio course. They're all available on the Insight Timer app, where you are also invited to join the course classroom. In there, you can ask questions and get direct voice messages from me, and also engage with other students, share your feedback and insights, and further your learning. For one-on-one human design coaching and psychotherapy, send an inquiry through the website. Join us on the Insight Timer live sessions where we do fascia and qigong stress release classes. Check out my art and merch web shop full of my original designs ready to be printed on shirts, notebooks, and many other products. Download my free ebooks and join my newsletter to stay connected and get updates and content in your email. Everything mentioned is available at icreatelines.com. Peace, health, and abundance.